A filmmaker with local ties is back home to shoot his debut feature film. It will be filmed all across Duval County. The production includes local film professionals that tell a heartfelt story of a disconnected family coming together. Probably something we can all relate to at some point in our life. So this weekend, the community has a chance to attend a live reading of the screenplay. It's called Baby Tooth. So Drew Lewis Brown joins me this morning to talk about this. So cool to see you. A Middleburg graduate, so if people are watching, they're like, I know him. Yeah. You went to the Art Institute. What has your journey been like as a creator?
It's been incredible. I mean, in 2014, I had the pleasure of winning a Student Academy Award with my senior thesis film.
Huge, yeah.
And ever since then, it's funny, at the Student Oscars, the award was presented to me by the directors of Disney's Frozen.
Wow.
And they said, where do you live? And I said, well, I live in Jacksonville, Florida. And they said, you should really be where the work is, which is in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles.
And I said, I feel really supported and loved and uplifted by my Jacksonville community, and ever since then I've just continued to be making work here, and so that's why I'm really excited about this next project.
You must have some good instinct, because when someone like that tells you should move, and then to know that this is where you thrive, that's a big decision, and that is one of the things you say. You really do that this community has supported you and really pushed you to success.
Yeah, they absolutely have. Anytime an independent filmmaker wants to make a new project, it really starts with cultivating the community and making sure that those around you are interested in you as a person, but also interested in what you're doing. So I'm really looking forward to working with the community and making this next project.
And I'm sure you see that in the finished product. You're like, ooh, that felt like it was loved,
Yeah, that's why film credits are so long, because there's hundreds of people who are involved. My last film, The Gray Area, we worked with over 300 locals, cast and crew, in putting that together. So
and that was the one that won Best Short Documentary at the 2022 Jacksonville Film Festival, giving you some love on that as well.
Yeah.
What was that like creating it? I mean, you're dealing with so many people and different roles.
Yeah, I mean, this was a really important personal story of my co-director, Keegan Infuso, who's another local filmmaker. And being able to not only tell Keegan's story, but work with so many people in our local community who are supporting her and who are supporting this type of storytelling, it meant a lot for us. And I think it showed a lot of people just what the power of community really holds, and the types of stories we can tell when people come together.
Can you quickly just what the storyline is for this one?
Sure. So this is a trailer that's playing right now. So Keegan is a very androgynous woman. Her entire life, when she was a kid, she was a tomboy. And as she got older, she was kind of finding herself needing to be forced into these boxes of womanhood and what that really means. And her entire life, she's just continued to be her own true self. And she's highlighting for people that not all women have to present and look and be exactly the same. They can be different.
Story that needs to be told, especially right now. All right, let's talk about Baby Tooth.
Sure.
And this weekend, the community can come out and support again and see what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. So Baby Tooth is a film that I've been writing for the past 4 years.
Okay.
It's a story about...
Is that a long time?
It actually isn't.
Is it? Okay,
No, movies sometimes take 10, 15 years to make.
Yeah.
The writing takes so long, But it's a film about a character who works as an insecure ticket taker at an Orlando theme park. He auditions for a character actor role so he can perform in the park. He just wants more out of life. But things kind of take a turn when his sister calls him saying that their grandmother has developed a mysterious skin ulcer, which causes him to have to go back to his rural Florida hometown to help provide care for the family that he, left behind.
Right.
So tensions really rise as they try to reconnect, and he's able to come to grips with his past, and the family is able to navigate what it means to be a caregiver for a dying loved one. And it's really a film about the things that we fear and the defense mechanisms that we put up in order to protect ourselves. So I'm really looking forward to shooting this next spring here in Jacksonville.
Wow, you're a good storyteller. I'm like, tell me more. I want to know more about this. Okay, so again, if we could put that up, because I just want to make sure we highlight when this is available. So again, this is this weekend, right? So it's Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, we have 2 live readings of the screenplay. It's the first time anyone will ever hear this aloud. The first one is tomorrow, Saturday, July 8th. At Bab's Lab in Riverside, and that starts at 7 p.m.
Okay.
The second reading is Sunday, July 9th at Players by the Sea in Jax Beach, starting at 2 p.m. And tickets can be reserved at babytoothfilm.com.
All right, great. I love it. I want to know more. I hope that our viewers do as well. And I wish you great success. And
Thank you.
Again, thank you for the support of the community. Real quick, I know I got to wrap, but I do want to make a note that you partner with a nonprofit. So if people do want to pour in and make donations, whatever, it's all tax deductible for you. So maybe you get involved with this guy who's definitely making moves and representing Jacksonville well.
Yes, we've got more information about all of that and other ways the community can get involved at babytoothfilm.com.
Okay, awesome.